with the children, the parents with the parents, the brothers together, the mothers together. He wanted us to compare everything that they've been through with us so that we could start believing, we could put in our minds that, no, we didn't live a normal life. Yes, we were a cult.
And then in conclusion states, everything that was stated on that stand was a lie. And if anybody knows how you recant in the proper fashion, as far as the attorney present, the affidavits, things like that, this young lady, she officially withdrew everything she said about Dr. York. She outlined other alleged victims' involvement. She outlined the original brainchild of this thing, which was Dr. York's son, Jacob York.
A new trial hearing was held on August 13, 2004. The unimaginable took place. Defense counsel Jonathan Marks withdraws Abigail Washington's recantment and Reverend York's motion for a new trial, along with a motion of judgment for acquittal filed by Adrian Patrick. Abigail is threatened by Marks and FBI agents to recant her recantment, as she is called to testify by defense counsel. York is amazed as she recants crying on the stand. Reverend York files a motion to withdraw Jonathan Marks as an attorney due to ineffective assistance of counsel. The 476-acre property was sold for $1.1 million to a local Milledgeville developer, who later resold the property as stated by the Sheriff's Department for restitution that none of the alleged victims received.
I would love and challenge Max Woods, Moultrie, Jelaine Ward, Stephanie Dacker, Sheriff Seals. You get on that end of the table, and I'll stand on this end of the table, and let's present our facts as to whether Dr. York is innocent or guilty. Pay-per-view. All proceeds go to the winner.
Anything I've been through since then was worth the time I spent on the land and the time we're going to spend together again with Dr. York when the community comes back together. It's nothing like it in the world. For Nubian people, there's no place like Tamaray in the world. There's no organization like this in the world.
Dr. Malachi York is innocent, and Dr. Malachi York needs to be freed now. That's what I have to say. You know, and for the world, and for those who's watching, I hope this never happened to you. Because then you'll see. You know what I'm saying? You'll see how they do us. He's innocent. And I'll never stand for anything else except his innocence. Because I know better. That's what I have to say.
In the face of adversity and scrutiny, Dr. Reverend Malachi Z. York and the Nuwaubian community continues to carry on in the fight to proclaim his innocence. Many so-called experts believe that their way of life would dwindle, erasing its culture away as just some fad. However, the Nuwaubian community continues with public functions, fundraisers, and local community works. Reverend York is everything but a serial pedophile, which is still yet to be fairly contested in a court of law or public opinion. Disputing his character may be easy for some, but to dispute his efforts is inevitable. Raising the conscious level of people of color in the Western world and abroad to a new way of thinking is inevitable in a span of 40 years. Doing for self and kind, living for and by one another creates an inferiority complex amongst the majority rule in the Western world. The adversities against liberation may slow down the group, but it will never stop change, that which is constant in the name of freedom. In 1999, Malachi York denounced his American citizenship and became a full nationalized Liberian citizen, enjoying all its rights and benefits. Since his arrest in 2002, the United States government has ignored his request to return to Liberia.